Welcome to video 207 in series 3, and now I'm going to write the player vehicle interaction script. Okay, a new player script to make, and it's a C# script, and I'm going to call that player_vehicle interaction. So go ahead and open it up. Okay, first off, the variables: public transform ray transform pivot, public string button interact is equal to pick up items. Of course, you must spell it like that. It's one of our defined inputs. Private raycast hit private float detect radius is equal to 0.7 f. Private float detect range is equal to 3. Okay, now I won't need start on enable or on disable, so I'll just get rid of all of these. And I won't need set initial references. Instead, I've got a new method to make here. It's called void try to enter vehicle. And it's basically a series of checks that I need to perform, and if all of them are satisfied, then the player it'll basically call the event on the vehicle master script and supply itself to the vehicle. So first check is if input.get button down, and that button is the button interact, which we have up here defined, and time.timescale is greater than 0, so the game shouldn't be paused. The next check is if physics.spherecast pass in ray transform pivot.position, comma detect radius, comma ray transform pivot.forward, comma out hit, comma detect range. So if the spherecast, basically I'm just going to fire a spherecast out from the player's camera, from their first person character, their camera basically. Okay. Now the next check is if hit.transform.getComponent vehicle master is not equal to null, then I must check if not hit.transform.getComponent vehicle master is vehicle occupied. So if the vehicle isn't occupied, that's basically what I'm checking there. So without this bit of that line of code, finally I'm going to say hit.transform.getComponent vehicle master.call event enter vehicle and pass in game object, meaning the player, comma game object.tag, comma game object.layer. All right, and so now I must call this method try to enter vehicle inside of update. And so now if the player if they press their E key while they're facing the vehicle, then this is going to work. Okay, so going back to Unity, and I should have remembered to as well, I do forget to hit apply to the prefab, so that was from the previous video. But now the player needs this script added to it. So just lock that for a moment, and then just drag this new script on. And I must fill in the ray transform pivot. So that is the first person character. So doing that, that's it. Okay, save that. And well, that's pretty much it. We're getting closer. Still nothing really is going to happen. Of course, we've got to write some more scripts. We've got to especially write a script so that the player can actually enter the vehicle. Anyway, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.